Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today's pick a card reading is about a major shift that's happening for you and what this shift will bring. So what will it bring for you? There are 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1 with the clear quartz crystal. Pile number 2 with the amethyst crystal. And pile number 3 with the green fluorite crystal. So just choose the pile that resonates the most with you, that you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below in the description box. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using today, you'll find all the links in the description box below as well. And without further ado, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the clear quartz crystal. So let's see what major shift is happening for you and what will it bring. So you were drawn to the card with full moon in Virgo and it says you are good enough. So pile number 1, I feel like this major shift is going to happen like internally, especially when it comes to your self-esteem, to your confidence within yourself, within your own skills, within your own power and ability to do things. Maybe there's a certain aspect of your life where you felt like you were getting like a lot of limiting beliefs around it, or you weren't feeling confident enough, or you've been told that you're not good enough. But this major shift that's happening, I feel like it will come from within and it will bring to the surface more confidence, more like of a sense of empowerment, being sure of yourself, knowing that you can count on yourself and that you can do it, whatever it is, okay, about this aspect. And you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you're going to have this feeling, or you're even going to say to yourself that I am good enough. You are good enough. This is what Spirit is saying, pile number 1. So whatever it is that you might find challenging or daunting, or whatever other people might say to you, or it made you feel, it doesn't matter because you are good enough. You have it in you to do this, to achieve this, whatever it is. So yeah, I feel like it's a very uplifting message for you, pile number 1, and an uplifting shift that's happening. So this major shift will bring more confidence for you, a stronger sense of empowerment and more determination and motivation. And I'm also hearing that you won't believe like limiting beliefs anymore that are coming either from your own mind, that stem maybe from your childhood or from other experiences, or even limiting beliefs that might come from other people. So I'm sensing that you're going to not let past experiences define you anymore, or you're not going to let those limiting beliefs dictate the course of your journey. Okay, it's also what I'm hearing. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now. For pile number 1, we have Queen of Swords. Yes, this is such a beautiful card to have to start off your reading. Speaking about like a major shift, we have the Death card. It's so interesting. Okay, we have King of Wands. Nice, I love this. We have 6 of Swords. We have 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Let me try to arrange your cards. Okay, so pile number 1, I feel like they're so interesting that we have the Death card because it's a card that signifies a huge transformation for you. So it's very interesting that we have it in a reading where it speaks about a major shift. So it's a confirmation from Spirit that it is a major shift that we're looking at when it comes to you and your journey. And I feel like this major shift, what will bring to you is a lot of abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles. It will bring a sense of fulfillment, a sense of accomplishment. And I can understand and see why, because everything that comes from within will reflect on the outside. So everything that you do, any project, any activity that you might do, your confidence will reflect in the results. I see here with the Ten of Pentacles having a lot of results, especially if we're looking at finances, if we're looking at your career. I see here progress. I see beautiful results, stable, long-term results, independence, stability, abundance. And I feel like it doesn't matter necessarily if it's related to finances or it's just projects that matter to you and are part of your personal journey. Then what I do see coming in with this shift in your confidence and in your belief system that you're good enough and you can do it, I see you no longer pulling back from change, from experiences, new experiences, or from showing your true value and your true potential. I don't see those limiting beliefs overshadowing your potential and your skills, your capacity, and it's going to reflect on the results that you're going to have, okay? Another interesting thing that I see with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups is that it looks like there's two cards, that show that you're going to leave something behind. So it can be what you're leaving behind, either those limiting beliefs that we kept talking about, either a person, maybe a person from a romantic relationship, or a friend, or someone from your circle that keeps putting you down, that keeps sitting those limiting beliefs inside your head, inside your mind. Could be a job that is making you feel less worthy than you actually are, because you are worthy, you're good enough for anything that you put your mind to, okay? So pile number one, I see you removing something out of your life. And it's something that you've invested a lot. It's something that it's probably going to be a hard decision, or it took a long time to reach. It's going to take a long time to reach this decision, but you're going to do it with the belief in your heart and in your mind that is what's for the best, especially for you. Finally looking towards what's best for you and choosing what's best for you long term. No longer accepting to stay in a situation, in a job, in a relationship, in a friendship that brings you down, that replenishes you of your potential, or even the good energy, the positive mindset that will support your potential. And I feel also I'm hearing with who are you surrounding with, or what are you surrounding with, you're kind of taking in of that energy, you're borrowing that energy. So you leaving that behind is going to be what's best for you. And you're going to reach to this level of understanding. This is what this major transformation here is all about. This transition is that you will no longer accept this type of relationships or treatment or dynamic with the people in your life, or the situation, the aspects of your life. And I see you sailing towards something better, towards the sun, towards abundance, more results. And this transformation will happen due to you, as I said, gaining more confidence, having a shift in your mindset and in your overall spirit, and you embodying this Queen of Swords energy, which is an energy of someone who is direct, especially in their communication, in their approach, someone who is not afraid to speak up their mind, someone who is putting themselves out there, someone who is not afraid to cut off people, situations that are no longer serving you, or that are bringing you down, or that are making you feel like you're not good enough, or you can't do a certain thing, and you will prove that you can do it. You will prove that you're good enough. Here the Queen of Swords is an energy of someone who is very confident. It's very interesting and important that we have the Queen of Swords in your reading, because it really confirms that message that you are going to have a lift in your confidence and in your way of treating, these situations in your life. You're no longer going to let others dictate you. You're going to be the dictator of your own life, a leader of your own life. You're going to have a very good, clear mindset of what it is that you have to do, of your true potential, of what you are able to do. And you're going to have like this mental clarity transformation about what it is that brings you down. And you're going to, as long as you're going to remove this, and you're going to start seeing results. Okay? Like Queen of Swords is a very assertive person, and I see you embodying that, like putting clear boundaries, no longer accepting less than you deserve. And with the King of Wands, like both these two cards in conjunction is like a massive ball of energy, of empowerment, of confidence. King of Wands is a energy of someone who is feeling like really passionate about what they're doing. So I see you like putting a lot of passion in what you're doing, and that it's in itself will bring these results. I see you feeling good in your own skin, feeling good about yourself, carrying yourself out with a lot of confidence and grace and empowerment, and it will reflect on the outside. Again, I'm hearing that message. The King of Wands is usually like from the outside is seen as a person who is like so charismatic and so inspiring and admiring, because it's like, that person that knows their worth and they carry themselves out with that energy, and it just spreads out and it makes people drawn to them. So I'm hearing that you're going to draw towards you more opportunities, and people are going to start seeing you differently. Okay? But it will all come from within. Let's take a look at some oracles now and see what else we have. Exchanging gifts. So it could be that you're going to sort of like implement this new energy and put it out there in the universe. More clear mind, more clear intentions, and it will all reflect back. As I said, it will spread in the exterior, and therefore you will be reflected in return the same energy, and with the confidence you're going to attract this abundance and the results. And exchanging gifts usually speaks about an exchange of energies. It can be between you and a project, like you and a business or an idea, and you offering something and receiving at the same time, like those results, those rewards. Also, it can be between you and the universe, like you putting that intention out there and getting back, like manifesting basically what you are putting your energy into. Or between you and another person could be as well, especially for those of you that you're living a romantic relationship and you're going to attract a new romantic relationship where you're going to feel more like you're going to be fulfilled, you're going to feel safe and secure, and it's going to have like that strong solid foundation, and that you're going to feel safe, and you're also going to feel like you're good enough, right? Like that person will make you feel this way, that you're good enough, and removing that person that was making you feel maybe less than you are, like making you feel unworthy. But you're gonna be brought, by the universe, you putting that energy into the world, and you reflecting, like you putting that energy, and the universe is basically reflecting your energy, and you're gonna attract and manifest this relationship that's gonna make you feel worthy and good, and like you're gonna have this sense of stability and security with this person, especially because of this. And that person will be so attracted to you, will see you like such an inspiration and admiring person, and they will look up to you, they will cherish you, And I see that you're going to have like more of a clear mind of what your wants and needs are, and that being put into the universe, as I said, will reflect back. We have attraction, and King of Wands is a card of attraction. So speaking of attracting, and manifesting the similar energy, or a person with similar energy, the relationship that you deserve, is like exactly what we were speaking about. So it's a confirmation from spirit that you will be attracting more of this beautiful, confident energy that you're putting in. It will come either in the form of a relationship that is making you feel like you're worthy and good enough and safe and stable. It can come in the form of results from your projects, from your job, good things happening, like things like getting the way you want them to, getting more financial gain and abundance. So I see you attracting with this new empowered, elevated energy, like things that are just matching that energy, okay? We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy and traveling lightly. Simplify your life. So I hear that you're going to simplify your life by letting go of what's no longer serving you, of what's like basically complicating your life and bringing you down. And you're gonna feel more light by letting go of this, either person or limiting beliefs or whatever it is, a job. You're going to feel more light, you're gonna feel more free, and you're gonna elevate, like your whole energy is gonna elevate, right? When something is light, it starts flowing, and this is how I see it. And with the joy and delight card, I feel like you're going to start opening your heart here, as it says, to experiencing more joy, to experiencing more like of what's like pleasurable in life, and having more fun with your everyday life and your activities. Like, I'm hearing that you've been made feeling like you're not good enough, and that would really restrain your potential, and it will make you feel small and unworthy, and it's been affecting you, and even your ability to feel joy and to experience things with more joy. And then with this major shift, I see you like blooming like a flower and literally like opening up in your mindset, in your confidence, in the way you absorb new things, new changes, because changes are new, new experiences. You're opening your heart to experience more joy. You're allowing yourself to experience more joy. You're gonna feel worthy. You're gonna feel good enough. You're gonna feel more light and free, and you're gonna attract more abundance in more of that energy, basically. Alright, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pal number one. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to a reading to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what major shift is coming towards you, that will happen to you, and what will it bring. So you were drawn to the third quarter moon, and it says adjustments are required. So I feel like pal number two, for you, through this major shift, is basically some adjustments that the universe is gonna make to your life, to your current circumstances. So it depends on what area these adjustments are going to happen, but I feel like it will depend on your area of your interest. So take however this reading resonates, right? We're gonna take a look better at your tarot cards and see what they are saying, but remember, this is a general reading, so take the message that resonates. So for some of you, it can be adjustments in your romantic life, maybe a shift in like you may be finding a person or you releasing a person. It can be an adjustment in your job, like maybe a switch in your career path, maybe a switch in your, like, even studies could be, okay? So I feel like basically Spirit is saying that there are some adjustments that are required in order for you to be brought to the path that you're meant to be, or maybe you need to release something to make space for what's meant for you, because sometimes we tend to hold on to something that's no longer serving us, okay, for different reasons. And I feel like, the way I'm getting the energies from this card is similar to the Tower in Tarot, which is like something that an adjustment or a change that is going to happen. And it would normally happen either by us taking action towards it and make it happen, or if we are postponing it, if we are like holding on to something and we are resisting that specific adjustment or that change, that major shift, it will just happen through other ways, that the universe will make it happen. And it might seem for us that the rug has been pulled under our feet, that something like shocking, like out of the blue is happening that surprises us. But it's basically the universe's way to bring us back to our journey or to make space for what's ours. Okay? But let's take a look at your tarot cards and just get more information and see more in detail what this major shift is all about. Okay. We have Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay. We also have Page of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Let me arrange the cards a little bit. Okay. So pile number 2, I feel like with the Ace of Swords, there is message of a new beginning for you, a new start of a journey. And this journey will just be more clear, will bring more mental clarity. You will feel like more in alignment with yourself. Also, the sword is representative of like cutting off something out of your life and moving on to this new beginning. So I feel like these adjustments are going to require like letting go of something or someone. Here with the Five of Cups is exactly the message that I was seeing earlier into reading, with holding on to something that's meant to stay in the past. It can be certain feelings for someone, it can be a person, it can be a relationship, it can be a job, any situation that might resonate with you, that you feel like deep down that you're holding on to, and it already either happened in the past and it's supposed to stay there. You're supposed to like move on and let change happen, let this new beginning, like, or even enter a new beginning long time ago. Or it's something that it's still part of your present, but you're looking only at the half empty of the glass. But it's more prominent as a message for something that happened already in the past, either long past or recent past. Like, I feel like you just like I said like a lot of times, but I feel like you were just looking at something that didn't happen the way you wanted. With the Five of Cups is something that didn't go as planned, something that disappointed you, something that brought a lot of frustration or made you feel guilty. It could be like you having certain regrets, you having a certain level of frustration and disappointment towards yourself or towards another person, a job, a situation. But it looks like you find it hard to move on from it. You find it hard to let go. You're having a hard time to just realize that there are actually two standing cups. That mean that there's something to look forward to. There's something to work with. There's something like new opportunities, or opportunities that they've been there for quite a while now. You're just not noticing them. Or a person that is willing to, offer you their love. A person that's interested in you. and you're not seeing that opportunity, that person, that job, that offer, because you're just too focused on what happened on the past. When we get caught up in the past, and it can be something that's part of your personality. A lot of people find it hard to move on. They just are maybe too perfectionist, maybe people that are harder on themselves, or it's just naturally for them to find it hard to let go, and they tend to hold on to this past. So if you resonate with this message and there's something that you've been finding hard to let go of, then this major shift will bring to you a renewal, a new beginning. You're gonna cut off, whatever this is here that you're holding on to. You're no longer going to be focusing on these spilled cups. You're no longer going to feel this emptiness while there's still these two standing cups, while there are still possibilities, while there are still potential and opportunities. Okay, so I see you shifting your view, or something will happen here with these adjustments that are required. Universe, spirit is saying adjustments are required to shift your perspective and your mindset from what happened, because you can no longer change something that already happened. What you can do instead is to focus on present moment, on what there is, and putting seeds in the present moment, experiencing growth in the present moment, experiencing joy in the present moment, looking forward to what is or what's gonna be, rather than what happened, because you can no longer change or do something about the past. And it happened maybe for a reason. I see either acceptance or a shift in your mindset, or a realization, more mental clarity, an idea, a solution coming in, maybe. This is what the Ace of Swords represents usually about this situation, and you moving on, you releasing yourself from this past, and finally putting attention on these standing cups. And as I said, it could be maybe for some of you in a relationship, letting go of someone or certain feelings that you had for a person from your past, or a relationship that wasn't doing you any good, a relationship that left you with scars. Maybe these are scars, maybe these are wounds, some feelings, or even a person. And for those of you interested in love, I do see that that's going to open up, this adjustment and this new beginning is going to open up a new opportunity, or the space for this new opportunity to arrive. A person that's going to offer you here a stable, committed love. Things are going to come in balance. A person that is very attractive, a person that is really passionate, a person that is really charismatic and good looking, and everyone seems to be drawn to them, this King of Wands. And with the Page of Wands, they're gonna come towards you with an offer of love, of a new beginning, of a relationship. And I see here a message of mutuality. So it's gonna be a relationship where you're gonna feel you're both at the giving end and the receiving end. You're gonna feel balanced and stable, and it's going to offer you a sense of stability and security, long-term commitment. And I see you being really, really desired by this person, and feel very attractive as well, how this person will express their passion towards you. Also, if this is not about a relationship and it's about a career path, it's about a job, I do see that this change, this major shift, it will bring more mental clarity. So you, through this mental clarity, being able to see the reality that there's no point in focusing and obsessing over these spilled cups, but looking at the opportunities that are there, grabbing new opportunities, or looking forward to new opportunities. And I do see that opportunity coming in, because the Page of Wands can be an offer, an opportunity, either of love, either of a job, but something that you're going to be really passionate about, something that's going to bring a lot of fire and a sense of purpose and that sparkle, of feeling alive, feeling excited, feeling enthusiastic about it, doing something you love, and that's going to bring balance back. I feel like through these adjustments, the universe is going to balance out things in your life, in your current situation, okay? So what's looking for through these adjustments, the universe is looking forward to bring balance back. Something is out of balance, as I said, like holding on to something that's meant to stay in the past, meant to be released, and it's kind of creating like a bit of a unbalanced situation. And here with the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be an opportunity, even if it's about a job, that's going to bring the chance for more money, like feeling independent. I see you like feeling very confident within yourself, doing something you love, but also like bringing you more money and feeling safe and secure financially, balancing out maybe your finances. Okay, let's see some of your oracle cards and see what we have. We have why. Okay, so I feel like mental clarity comes after introspection, after asking ourselves questions. So I see you asking yourself a bunch of questions, especially the why question, like, why am I holding on to this? Why do I still care so much about this? Why am I feeling so guilty? Why am I feeling so upset, so frustrated? Why do I care so much? I feel like I said that already, but you know what I mean. You got the point. So I see you like asking yourself questions, and like you could be asking like, why am I not opening up to new opportunities? Why am I not giving myself another chance? Or you could even be asking yourself why, since I take this as the Tower, in this particular reading at least. Like at first you could be asking yourself like, why did this change, like what these adjustments like happen, like where did it come from, why maybe this person left, or why did I decided to leave this person, or why do I feel this certain way? I feel like you're just going to be a bit confused and you're going to ask some questions, but then it's going to come into clarity, okay? And that's going to bring the ability to see things more clearly and moving or making space towards what's yours. Okay, let's see. Whoa, I'm gonna keep the 2 cards or 3 cards that flipped. There's a bunch of cards falling. So we have communication, what the Ace of Swords can represent, which is clear communication, more honest, open communication, speaking up your mind. So you could be finally be like opening up and saying things for what they are, like no longer, or even being honest in communication with yourself, like asking yourself why and answering yourself. Okay, this can be internal communication, yeah, answering yourself honestly, and being able to see things more clearly. Okay, we have stimulation. Oh, I love that we have stimulation, because we've got both Knight of Wands and Page of Wands, which are cards of fire, of passion, of desire. So stimulation is like you're gonna find or you're gonna open up and this person will arrive into your life. You're going to take on this new opportunity. You're gonna see at least this opportunity of this person that is going to offer you this chance of a passionate love, like really spicing up your life, making you feel more alive and energized and stimulated, right? I see a lot of passion, a lot of attraction in here, you know what I mean? And if it's about a job, as I said, or project, I'm sensing that you're going to feel motivated, stimulated by this. The passion is going to stimulate you towards making progress and towards like getting in more results. We have energy. I didn't even look at the card. So yeah, speaking of energy, like feeling energized and more vitality, more energy that's coming in, right? Like I'm getting this energy of you feeling like you're stuck, with this 5 of cups, sorry, yeah. And it's like an energy of stagnation, like not being able to move, not being able to feel much, like numbness. And then it comes like the stimulation, the energy, the juiciness, the burst, the fire, the passion through this adjustment that are coming in. Also, if we're speaking about relationship, I'm sensing that's going to be a lot of communication, like clear, honest communication. That's going to make this whole dynamic of the relationship like a lot of passion, a lot of communication, openness, energy, enjoyment, excitement. Let's see what else there is. Okay, we have the time is now, answering the call. Oh my God. So this is a confirmation of what I was saying, that the time is now, present moment. Okay, pile number 2. Answering the call. Answer the call that you've been, like these 2 cups represent that call that has been there for a while now. And you kept like not even noticing it. But these adjustments that are required and that are going to happen, it will bring the attention to now, to the present moment, to what's there to look forward to. And I see you opening up, the door towards more opportunity to change, to like experiencing this passion, this stimulation, this motivation, the energy. All right. So this is everything that I have for you, my dear pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's see what this major shift will bring for you. The card that you were drawn to is the new moon in Pisces, and it says meditate and contemplate. So I feel like this major shift, it will bring to you more insight and a time of introspection, of having more time to process what's going on into your life, to process maybe your own emotions, your thoughts, your choices, your options. So I'm sensing that it's going to be a more like less action time, like more of a stagnant time, but not in a bad way. It's going to be a time where not much is happening, but like it's going to happen more internally than externally, like not so many activities or so much progress externally, but internally I'm sensing that you're going to gain more insight, more clarity, maybe through practicing meditation, maybe through practicing time on your own, to be spending more time on your own, I'm hearing, and contemplating maybe your choices, your circumstances, the options, the opportunities that you have, and just like kind of getting back in balance and in connection with yourself. I'm hearing that you're going to get closer to your spiritual self. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what your tarot cards are. For pile number 3, we have Wheel of Fortune. Pile number 3. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. So Wheel of Fortune, we also have 4 of Swords. Yeah, I do see why you got 4 of Swords. We have 8 of Cups. Let me arrange the cards. We have the Fool with a new beginning. We have the Empress, right? And Page of Pentacles. So for you, pile number 3, I sense that this major shift will definitely bring a time of introspection here with the 4 of Swords. Is just clarifying the message that I was seeing earlier. And meditate and contemplate is a card of stillness, right? This is the right word, not stagnation, but stillness. So a time of stillness that's coming in for you, a time where you're going to become more introspective, more aware of certain things around you, of certain things that you might feel, that you might hear your intuition and that inner voice trying to speak to you, like listening to your body. I'm also hearing being more in tune with yourself. Four of Swords is a card of either taking a break. So maybe some of you will take a break from a relationship, maybe a break from dating in general, maybe a break from or time off from your job, or even take some time without working, without being busy and working on something, maybe without even a job, in order to kind of get your priorities in order and overall just get a better understanding and insight of what you want, where you're at, how you're feeling. I really sense that you're going to be getting more in tune with your intuition and your emotions, and you're gonna let that guide you. You're gonna hear better, like that inner voice. And I feel like you're going to get clarity of mind with this Four of Swords in here, with this quiet, still time in your life. I hear that you're going to quiet down the outside voices. You're gonna quiet down the background noise, and you're going to be more aware of that inner voice, of what your emotions, your body is telling you. And I feel like there's so much like an intense message of a new beginning here, like you leaving something behind with the Eight of Cups, something that meant a lot to you, something that you were really attached to, something you invested a lot into. And even though you invested a lot, or you've been really invested into this relationship, into this job, you will come to the conclusion that you are not happy. And I feel like deep down you already start feeling that. You already been feeling that maybe for a while now. There's a certain aspect of your life, pile number 3, where you've been feeling that something might be missing, something is not in alignment with you anymore. You've outgrew maybe a situation, a person, a friendship or relationship. It feels like it's no longer bringing you value, and you're no longer happy and fulfilled by it. And I feel like with this time of quietness, maybe it's that inner feeling, inner voice that's trying to speak to you, and you've been just putting that voice on snooze, becoming and being busy, and listening more to the outside noise. But I feel like what this major shift is gonna be about is you choosing to give that inner voice more of a priority instead of the outside noises and responsibilities. And I feel like deep down you kind of had this feeling already about this aspect of your life. Please take this however resonates, since it's a general reading. And by taking the time to maybe be on your own, taking a break from a relationship, or taking some time apart from a specific job, or taking time off from something, it's going to give you that space and that time for you to be to understand more clearly how you actually feel about this. And that inner voice is going to speak to you through meditation, through contemplating, through introspection, and you're going to reach the conclusion of listening to that inner voice that's been there all along. And I see the start of a new journey for you here with the Fool. I see you becoming more caring, more nurturing towards yourself, putting yourself a priority could be as well, some time off where you're going to be focusing on yourself, practicing self-love, self-care. The Empress is an energy of mother figure, an energy of nurture, of abundance in love and care. So I'm sensing that you're going to be very kind and gentle to yourself, and be empathic towards yourself as well, and pay attention to what your feelings are trying to tell you, and be kind enough to yourself to listen to them, to your feelings, right? And with the Fool, I'm sensing here, as I said in your beginning, you sort of like taking, packing up your bag, can be literally or can be metaphorically speaking, like packing up your emotional baggage or even your own baggage. It can imply traveling. For some of you, it might imply moving. If this is something that you've been thinking about, it might imply you moving abroad, you starting a new job abroad, you moving to create a new lifestyle for yourself in another place, like a different place that you've been already. Can be physically, moving away, or it can be emotionally detaching from something and leaving something behind and moving forward. And there's a very strong message that with the Fool here for you, pile number 3. Even though you won't know for sure what the future has in store for you, you will have this sensation of like leaving something that you've known so well, and something that felt so like known and comfortable, but it wasn't actually yours, or it wasn't actually fulfilling you anymore. You're going to still have that courage to move forward. You're going to embrace something new. You're going to embrace change with open arms, without overthinking what's going to be, without remaining attached to the past. Like I really sense a very free energy, like you feeling this freedom, and you really being brave and putting yourself out there, and being brave to listen to your voice and hopping on that new journey, and being really positive and optimistic about this new beginning. I see you like really having in your mind that things are going to turn out the best for you, and they will with the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are going to shift for the better for you. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel blessed. You're going to get opportunities. You're going to feel like things moving forward for you. You're going to get opportunities coming in, like offer here with Page of Pentacles can be an offer for a stable relationship, an offer for a stable job, like more income, an idea that you might get into with starting a business. Some of you might want to leave your current job that doesn't fulfill you, and taking some time apart to really contemplate about this idea that you have. And I see you starting on this new journey, which can be a business idea for some of you in pile number 3. And it's a business that you're going to create abundance for yourself. You're going to create independence financially, and you're going to get like things happening into your favor. You feeling lucky, you feeling blessed, and like the good luck is coming for you, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. So depending on how this resonates with you, can be a person, a relationship offer coming in, can be a person that's abroad and you're moving physically towards this person, leaving something that you've known but you deep down weren't fulfilled by it. Okay, so it can translate in many ways depending on your situation, but the main idea is that you're going to take some time on your own, or some time apart from something that you already had a feeling that doesn't fulfill you anymore. You're going to reach that mental clarity, and you're going to start on a new journey. Okay, let's see some oracle cards for you, pile number 3. What is this major shift going to bring you? We have blessed. Yes, you're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel blessed. So a lot of blessings are coming in for you with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles also is a representative of a new beginning, but it's a new beginning that it will bring value to you, either emotionally, either financially, like long term. It has long-term potential. And I see you feeling very blessed, very grateful as well. Okay, let's see what else we have. Pile number 3. This major shift is bringing for you. Okay, we have stimulation. So after the time apart, I'm sensing that you're going to feel like really stimulated, really motivated here to start on this new journey. It can be this business idea that's giving you this motivation, this determination, like a burning fire, like a passion, something that you've been willing to do for a long time. Maybe this traveling experience, like something new, something fresh that's gonna feel stimulating and exciting and motivating and energizing. Okay, so this is what's coming in. Okay, this was fast. We have choosing your path. All is possible. Oh my god, pile number 3. So it's a confirmation from spirit that what I was saying here, that you're going to take some time to meditate and contemplate basically what your path or what path to take on, or to choose which path to choose here with the Fool, a new path. And you're going to feel, as I said, really positive, really optimistic, really open to new, to change, and to this idea that all is possible for you. I definitely sense a strong message. I feel like for a lot of you in pile number 3, you've been thinking about starting your own business, or to do your side hustle full time, and there's a job that wasn't fulfilling you, and you've been thinking to leave it. But I see you taking some time to choose your path, to choose your career path. Maybe you're going to do a shift in your career path, which your current one doesn't fulfill you. I feel like it's about choosing your journey, choosing your path. And I feel like it's really powerful message for you, pile number 3. You're going to have this mentality, this mindset of, I can do anything I put my mind into. I know everything is going to be well. Like feeling safe and secure, and having faith that everything is going to work out for you, that all is possible. And I see like here the Fool and this picture also are so similar, about taking a leap of faith, about looking far and expanding your horizons, accepting change, accepting new, embracing new experiences. Yeah, so even if it's like about traveling as well, like I'm hearing opening up a lot of possibilities, of new possibilities for you, expanding your vision, your horizons, by choosing this path, which you're going to choose with more mental clarity and listening to that inner voice through this time of quiet and stillness. Alright, so this is everything that I have for you, my beautiful pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, take care. Bye bye.